3, and we've got a good one in store between the Houston Oilers taking on the Elks of Anchorage. Two 1-1 teams here, each looking to move over 500, and we're underway here in Week 3. From his end zone, here's Rashid Shaheed. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Here we go, here we go.
Opening play, and Stroud will throw it. Finds his man, it's John Mechie. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. On first down, here's Stroud. He's got a man, complete. A huge play there for Houston. And even 60 yards.
Let's just call it as we just saw it right there, a breakdown defensively. Seems like no one went with the tight end, and no one really did. Had all sorts of space in the middle of the field. Yeah, everyone else was covered, but he was not. Big play results.
First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Here's Stroud. Man, it's caught. Touchdown, Houston. A great effort there. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Oilers need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Another big gain or 2 in succession as this one goes for 32. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Yeah, Richardson back to throw it. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Well, for years we thought Seattle was the Pacific Northwest. Not anymore. NFL football has arrived here in Anchorage, and folks in these parts are understandably beyond excited to see just what the future holds. Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Jalen Petrie picks it off.
Richardson's pass intercepted. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
Here we go.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Stroud looking to throw. Pass caught on the out route by Mechie. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on third.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
A gain of 7. First down, Houston.
Stroud off the play fake. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Down the left sideline. Touchdown, Houston. Takedown, 77 yards. And the Oilers have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And it's now 14-0.
Oilers 14, Elks nothing.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Here's 3rd and 10. Richardson going to change the play here.
Brings up 3rd down.
Now Richardson on 3rd down. Over the middle, complete. It's Porter. They had a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the first, right around the 42.
It's 4th down.
And they'll send out their punter now. Back deep, Rashid Shaheed. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Officially just 27 yards there on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over.
First down and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first 2 drives. They still haven't given anything up on the other side of the ball, so they can already make this a 3-score game here if they can come away with points on this drive.
Yeah, they're almost pushing them to the brink, aren't they, partner? Almost to the point now where it's a loss of words for me, which I know would excite all of our viewers, but you're just not supposed to see that type of dominance so quickly in a game like this.
And that's caught inside the 30. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
A 39-yard gain.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL. Ready for the second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. And Stroud now to throw. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. Only as incomplete.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
So not successful there on the challenge, and he'll have to be careful from here on out because he'll only have 1 challenge remaining. Stroud will look to throw once more. Finding Green, complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set them up 1st and goal.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
Buffalo 18. 19 Lions. Ready.
Now Stroud. This will be caught at about the 5. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. Two of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Stroud. They'll roll him out right. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. The throwing again is Stroud. Touchdown! A 5-yard touchdown. And the Oilers have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And it's now 21-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
That's to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
Not many boos just yet from this home crowd, but they may be starting soon as I'm starting to detect an uneasy murmur through this crowd. This offense, they've been lifeless in this first half. And now here's another punting situation and a 4th down.
Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
At their own 42-yard line.
Okay, break.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
The 2nd down throw now from Stroud. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Aaron Donald, that is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
A crazy sequence here. A huge gain that time, but it still leaves them well short for 4th down.
I don't know how many times, not just in my playing career, but you and I working together, have we ever heard a coach say, you know, I just don't have that play on my call sheet. And that's really what we had here. That was a big hole they were trying to get out of.
Yeah, big gain, still a ways to go, though. So a change of possession here on the punt. And they will take over 1st and 10. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And this, you'd hate to say that a drive in the first half must end in points, but you're down 21-0. They're going to have to get something going fairly quickly.
I would agree totally with that because if you're going to mount the comeback, it's going to have to come in bits and pieces. It doesn't just all come at one time, right? We haven't seen anything more than a 6-point touchdown ever in this game, right? So that's how it has to be done. Get points on the board now. Start your comeback. But you're exactly right. Let's get it going right here in this spot.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. On the run, Dunbar. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Play action. Now Richardson. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Let's go.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
2nd and 10. Stroud to throw yet again here. To the right side and caught by Dell. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here.
14. 1st down, Houston.
Panther 11. Panther 11.
Stroud now on 1st and 10. Down the left sideline. And he takes it all the way down to the 22. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
Get it. Ready.
Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. Open man left side. Shaheed has it. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Throwing now is Stroud. Touchdown! Take Dell with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Oilers are able to add on to their first half lead. Extra point try now from Dicker. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now.
Oilers 28, Elks 0.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Come on.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
At the 30-yard line.
Richardson out of the shotgun. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. They go play action with Richardson. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
Got it. Ready?
A final shot before the half. Richardson going up top for Kupp. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. So after a very one-sided first half, what will the second half bring as we are back underway on EA Sports? And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Okay, ready?
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams.
Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Curl. And it's a terrific return here as he's going to have them set up with a 1st and goal right at about the 6-yard line. So the penalty on the offense, no need to accept that. They'll decline it, and the interception will stand. And a failure on 4th down on the other side leads immediately to a 1st and goal. Stroud sets up the play action. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. 1st down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further.
Check. 70 Ranger. Ready.
Stroud to throw it. Over the middle and complete to Shaheed. A nice job to get 11 out of that pass play, but now they face a 3rd and goal. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Dragon 60. Hurt.
Now they send a man in motion right.
Ready.
3rd and goal, Stroud. The pass finds Mechie in the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Oilers open the lead up to 34-0. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that makes this 35-0 now. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Ready.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
Richardson hit it, he fumbles it. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play, but sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one, weren't able to do so.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Derek Stingley picks it. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
Let's go now.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
They'll start in excellent field position following the INT.
Now they'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. Looking deep here for Mechie. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Houston. John Mechie with now his 2nd touchdown of this 3rd quarter. And the Oilers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And it is 42-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Ready, set. Ready.
Williams. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
18, Pioneer. Ready, ready.
Richardson to throw off play action.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the 3rd quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle looking at each other.
And my goodness, another interception.
Picked off by Patrick Queen.
And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
And you have to wonder, Charles, in a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
But based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
Short completion, just 4 yards, and it's 2nd down.
19 tight, 19 tight. Check,
Mechie, the man in motion.
Ready.
On 2nd down, it's Stroud. And that almost their first INT of the ball game. Had his sights on it, but he couldn't seal the deal.
I would describe the way that he's played today as mature. He's already moved on mentally from that incompletion, and he's more than ready to throw his next pass downfield.
Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25.
Let's go.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, the disparity in this game, it just seems to grow with each possession here, Charles. They are really struggling. They have not put up a single point, and on the other side, the points keep piling up and up and up.
So you know the frustration level has to be rising, right? So they've got to find a way to quell that, because otherwise they certainly won't get anything done in this one. Keep diving deeper into the offensive playbook, but bottom line is don't quit competing.
And he just throws this one away. That was a bit strange, and here comes the flag.
We saw it too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
Ready.
Richardson looking to throw this.
And now here is another interception. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
At the 48-yard line.
Ready. Ready, ready.
On first down, here's Stroud.
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him.
This is a little hard for me to compute because I'm watching sack after sack happen, but somehow they're still behind in the game. I would expect all of this defensive pressure to translate to them taking a lead, and thus far, it hasn't happened. Time's winding down.
There goes Green.
Following the play now, they're going to stop the clock here as a man is shaken up.
Ready.
While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment.
Mustang 19.
1st and 10, it's Stroud. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Oilers get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Dicker now to tack on the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
The score, Oilers 52, Elks nothing.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
In every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
Three quarters have come and gone.
Here we go.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Go.
Richardson off the play fake. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
2nd and 10. Off play action. Richardson rolling to his right. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down.
That's good. 4-A. 1st and 10 at the 42.
And Richardson back to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. On first down, Richardson. And my goodness, another interception. Derek Stingley picks it. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Let's go now.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. And got his man complete. Touchdown, Houston. A big play there with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Oilers add 6 more to their point total, and they're on cruise control right now here in the 4th. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Their own 20-yard line.
Tag. Ready.
Now a first down run is going nowhere. He's going to be dropped in the backfield, a loss of 2.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
They'll run again here with Dunbar. Fights through him and running with power here. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
1st and 10, it's Richardson.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
1st and 10, here's Richardson with it.
Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. It's a pickup of 6.
It hasn't been the cleanest game for him, but there was a sign of improvement as he looks towards the next one. Nice bit of scrambling to move the sticks, and even more importantly, he didn't risk adding another interception to his ledger.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Got it. Ready? 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Bronco 80. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Richardson to the air on 1st down.
And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Laundry on the field. This is going to be a false start on the offense.
Sometimes you have to slow things down a little bit when things get heated. The cadence has to be slow and deliberate at times to make sure your team's ready to go.
2nd down, here's Richardson.
Flush to his right. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
79 Broncos.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
4th down, desperation time. Here's Richardson. That is caught. Michael Pittman with it.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. Again, it's Richardson.
And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, got there before.
And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes, because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the 2nd-year quarterback.
Set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
They'll take over 1st down and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
CD, I mean, they have just been scoring at will. It's been score after score after score, and a lot of times we use the term blowout for a lopsided ball game. This has kind of gone past that. I think we're in historic territory right now.
You nailed it. Historic territory. Perfect phrase for what we are watching. If this were a movie, what kind of rating would we put on it? Who would you allow to watch what we're watching right now? Let's hope this one gets over fast, because this game, well decided.
And that's caught inside the 35. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Extra point try now from Dicker.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
66, Elk 7.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.